What's up YouTube? Your boy UnCommonVision here with yet another video, and today I'll be going over a new way to change MyParks on 2K16 without losing any MyPark rep. This new method is easier to do, quicker, and it involves less steps than the other method I told you about a few months ago. And before you say it, I know NBA 2K17 is only a few days away, but fuck it, it's never too late to learn some new shit, and besides, some people will still be playing 2K16 long after 2K17 releases, so this video is really for those people, and for those who had trouble getting the other method to work for them. Now before I explain this method, let me throw out a few disclaimers. 1. This method will not work on Xbox 360 or PS3. Furthermore, unless this is patched in the future, I can confidently say that this method will work on most Xbox One consoles, if not all of them, and it is something that can be done multiple times. As for PlayStation 4, since I do not own one, I have no way of knowing if this method works on that console, but you're free to try it on there at your own risk. Just know that I claim no responsibility if your shit gets corrupted for trying this shit on there. Now, if anybody discovers that this method actually works on PlayStation 4, please leave a comment below stating that it does. It would be much appreciated. 2. Doing this method will still require the use of a dummy account. However, that dummy account does not have to be a brand new account that you just created. It can be any dummy account, as long as the dummy account already has a MyPlayer in a park, meaning that you already picked a park affiliation to represent on that account. 3. Doing this method will not make you lose any of your MyPark rep, stats, or purchased items. It will not reset any of your saved customization done to your MyPlayer, Pro-Am Team, or Pro-Am Arena. That means you will not have to redo any MyPlayer customization like your tattoos, face sculpture, etc., and you will not have to redo any Pro-Am related customization like your jerseys and arena. And lastly, 4. Nothing in this video will be cut out. However, for the sake of time, loading screens and some other things will be fast forwarded. Having said all that, let's begin. First, I'm going to load into MyPark, just to prove that I really play for Sunset Beach and I really am a legend, so nobody can attempt to come at my head saying that I'm trying to bullshit you, like some other YouTubers would. So, as you can see, I play for the Ballers, I have a legend crown near my feet, and yes people, I have no shirt on, because apparently nothing says you're a legend more than showing off your player's bird chest. I know, sounds kinda gay, doesn't it? Anyway, to begin this method, the first thing that you do is, while you are logged into your main account only, start up a quick game in the main menu. To do this, while on the main menu, select Play Now twice, and start up a game. The two teams that you pick for this game does not matter. After starting the game, and right after tip-off, you pause the game and go down to camera, and then change the camera view. Whatever you change the camera view to does not matter as well. After changing it, you press the B button only one time, so the Would You Like Save changes to your user profile screen pops up. When it pops up, do not press yes, and do not press no. Instead press the Xbox home button and log out of your main account, and then log into a dummy account that already has a MyPlayer affiliated with one of the 3 parks. After signing into your dummy account, go back into the game, and the Would You Like Save changes to your user profile screen should still be up. At this point you want to press yes, and then the game will mistake your dummy account for your main account, and save all of the user changes done on your main account onto your dummy account, which also includes your MyPlayer's appearance, so, the MyPlayer on your dummy account will now look exactly how he looks on your main account, which explains why your player's physical appearance doesn't reset itself while doing this method. Now, after the user changes are saved, you will be redirected back to the NBA 2K16 title screen since a sign-in change has occurred. When you get past the title screen back to the main menu, you want to go down and select MyPark, and when you get completely into MyPark, you bring up the pause menu by pressing the menu button on your Xbox One controller. You then go into the MyPark Rep menu, and press the Y button to abandon that park. Once you have selected I've made my choice, you will be sent back to the main menu. While in the main menu, you want to go down and select MyPark again, and then pick the new park that you want to switch to. Keep in mind that whichever park you select, will be the same park that you automatically switch to on your main account, after this method is completed. For this example, I switched to Old Town. Now, after you pick a new park to represent, you will load up into MyPark, and when you do, the only thing that you do is press the menu button, and select Quit to go back to the main menu. When you get to the main menu, you simply want to repeat the very first part of this method, which is to select Play Now twice, and start up a quick game. Then after the tip-off, pause the game, change the camera, and press the B button one time so the would you like to save changes to your user profile screen appears. While this screen is up, do not press yes or no, instead press the Xbox Home button and sign out of your dummy account, and then sign back into your main account. Then go back into the game and select yes to save changes to your user profile. After doing so, you will be sent back to the title screen and then back to the main menu. At that point, you simply select MyPark from the main menu, and load up into MyPark to confirm that you now represent a new park, and that your rep, stats, and unlocked items are still intact, which they will be. When you load up into the park, this method will be completed. Although, you will be looking like a bum until you change your player's clothes. Alright ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this video. As always, any thoughts or opinions from you guys are greatly appreciated, and I encourage you to share them in the comments below. If you found this helpful, I ask that you share this video, as well as my other videos, on other social media platforms like Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, etc., as it will really help the growth of my channel. For more gaming tips, remember to hit that subscribe button, and until next time guys, this is UnCommonVision saying.